Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am adding a second part to the previous lesson because I thought that maybe some of you don't have enough time to study, and therefore I would like to propose you another tune that is much more easy to understand and to practice. This tune has also, as you can see here, the two notes that we have been studying today, which are the G sharp and the E on the bass. This tune is taken from the manual of Jean-François Delcamp, page 25, and here you have all the instruction, as you already know. We can see, since from the first line we are in 4 beats per bar, and we have here a bass line and voice number 1. As on the previous lesson, here still we have the bass that is more like a sustain for the first line. As you can see, we have still whole notes. So first bass is the A note, which is on the string number 5, open string, and of course I'm going to play with my thumb. Then I have the melody starts with the rest note of quarter note, then A on the string number 3, B open string, C note, second string, finger number 1. Then I still have same bass. I'm going to play with my thumb, and then C note, B note, and A note. You can already see here, imagine like a line. We have the same notes that are going up and then are going down. So we have A note, B, C, and then C note, B, A. Let me play it for you. Then we have here, we changed the bass line on, with the E note on the string number 6. And here the melody will be B note, C, D, another E note on the bass line, and here D, C, B note. So again we have a line that goes up and with the same notes goes down as on the previous 2 bars. I'm going to play it for you. Let me play all the first line. I think it sounds beautiful. Second line, bar number 5. We still have the same bar as on the first line, so I'm going to play thumb, and then A note, B note, C note. Now I will change my bass line here, the D note here on the string number 4. Then the melody has D note, E note, and F note. Let me repeat it, the bar number 5 and number 6. Okay, and now third bar here of the line, I have on the bass whole note, E note, and then second note of the bass line, it's still an E but on the string number 6. So I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the melody I have a rest of a quarter note, then another E on the first string, whole note, and the last beat of the bar is a G sharp. Remember, G sharp is here, first fret on the string number 3. Therefore I'm going to count here 1 and 2, 3, and 4. And here I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. You can look at here if you want. This will help you a lot to not get confused of all of these wall notes. The presence of all these notes means that the author wants a lot of sustained by the notes on that particular bar. Doesn't want this. No, he wants the notes to sound a lot. Like this. So I'm going to play E, then second beat, another E, third beat, this E, and then G sharp. Last measure, I have E note, third string with finger number 2, and then another A note on the bass, open string number 5. Those two symbols, as you can see, means rest of a wall note. So this one is the rest of a wall note, and this one as well. One is for the bass line, the second is for the melody line. Let's go to the third line. We start with the bass note of E, and in the melody we have a rest note, then E note, D note, C note. Next measure, bass line E note on the string number 6, then first line the melody B, A note, G sharp. Let me repeat it for you. Now second bar, third bar, A note on the bass line. We found it on the string number 5, open string, and then melody, C note, B, A. Last bar, bass line, E note, B here, and E note on the bass. If you look, we have only one note on the melody. We have 2 notes on the bass line, and here the rest of a quarter note, 1 quarter note, and the rest of a whole note. Let's go to the last line. Do you recognize it? This one, this line, is exactly like the second line. So they are the same. The 2 dots that you see here ask you to repeat the fragment. So if I have 2 dots here, means that I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to make a repetition. So I will repeat all the 2 lines. In this case, here, I have 2 dots. I'm not going to repeat from the beginning. I'm going to repeat from here, because here as well I have 2 dots. It's like closing one fragment and reopening. And so if I want just to repeat all this fragment, I'm going to place 2 dots here as a beginning of a new fragment, and then here another one. And I'm going to repeat all of this and all of this. Let me play all of this beautiful tune for you, so you can have a better idea of how beautiful it can sound. If you have any question, please you can write me privately, and I'm going to be very happy to reply to any question you have, any suggestion, any tips you need. Thank you so much for this lesson. As well, I am going to put everything on the description of this video, so you can just click the link and download the score for free. Thank you so much. Bye.